guys, welcome back to another vlog. I just got to the headquarters this morning and I have kind of a busy day, so I thought I would bring you guys along for just a little day in the life as a small business owner. I always love doing those and I think you guys like them too. I have one, maybe two meetings today, and then also somebody's dropping off their pickup for me to install vinyl on today. We finally have some warmer weather, so they are going to drop that off. It's not a very big project, but it's just been too cold to do it. And I also am hopeful that some more hat blanks and thread is going to be showing up. Sorry, I always almost call it yarn. I've been crocheting for too long apparently. More thread is hopefully showing up today, so we will just see. Usually I start my day by making some coffee, but I think I'm going to treat myself to a latte from down the street today. So she opens in about a half hour, so then I will pop down there and grab that. My first order of business for the day is to redo my sidewalk sign because it does not feel cold out there anymore and it does not feel wintry, which I'm sure that will be coming back for us, but I'm going to change it up to something a little bit more springy. I usually just try to find a quick idea on Pinterest for my signs, so I'm not spending 100 years trying to come up with something. So today I'm just going to do this. It says good things come to those who shop local, and I'm going to put some flowers and stuff so it feels springy, but it doesn't say spring. So let's get started. First I have to wipe that one off. Okay, actually I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna do something that says stop in and shop our new spring arrivals. Doesn't look great, but it's gonna work. Okay, well, Donna has broken my heart because she is closed today. I think she must have gone to Great Falls for the basketball tournaments, which, good for her. But here is how the sign turned out. I'm not technically open until 9 o'clock, so I'm going to walk down to the store and get probably an orange in my coffee, and then I will come back and kind of get opened up. Well, he just dropped off the pickup and I think I'm supposed to have cut this in white instead of silver. So I'm going to recut it, but before I do that, I'm going to make sure that this actually fits on the window, which it should, but if I'm going to recut it, I might as well double check. There's nothing better than coming in here to cut vinyl and the color that you need to cut is already loaded in the machine. Like, that's the best. Before I put the new vinyl on, I have to take the old vinyl off. Thankfully, it's not a very big area of vinyl because removing vinyl is the world's worst job. Like, it's terrible. So I'm going to do that quickly because I can do that even before it's warmed up, and then we'll have to wait for it to warm up a bit to put the new vinyl on. But it seems like I'm missing like half the stuff of my vinyl bag. I don't see my vinyl scraper. Where it would have gone is beyond me, but it was really nasty. I'm sure it'll show up, but I think I'm gonna just pop over to the hardware store and get a new one. I thought I was just recording that other side, but I wasn't. But the other side came off pretty easy, so Gur, get out of the street. Come on. You're gonna get run over. It appears that I already broke my razor.
What are you doing, repossessing?
Gur, hey, stay out of the street. Gur, come here.
I see you got your bodyguard with you for protection.
Oh yeah, that's right, in case any troublemakers come around. Stay.
Well, I'm over here, so you're lucky.
Okay, hopefully my vacuum isn't too loud in the background, but I got that vinyl removed, so now I have to wait for it to warm up outside, but I'm going to weed this vinyl that is now in the correct color, and then later we'll install the vinyl. So while I wait for it to warm up to do that vinyl, I have a few estimates and stuff that I need to work up and just a little bit of computer work, so I'm going to get that done quickly. And I'm also kind of like brainstorming what I need to do in Great Falls tomorrow. And I keep looking around here and just thinking of more projects that I want to do. Also, I'm trying to figure out what the heck to do with this fern, because I love the fern, but it's huge. I don't have the perfect place for it anymore. I used to have it like over in my little retail area, but it takes up so much space, and then it also is really messy. So I don't want to throw it away, but I don't know quite what to do with it. I have a hanger for it, but I don't know where to hang it. I might post it on Facebook Marketplace and see if anybody wants it, because I hate for it to just die. And then the other thing that I'm looking at is this little drawer over here that still has a Christmas sticker on it, so that's embarrassing, but I think I might paint it pink. My mom did this. She had the drawers and put the legs on it and stuff. I think I might paint it pink, so maybe that'll happen this weekend. I just went down to the post office, and the thread that I was waiting on to finish the hats that I couldn't do in last week's vlog has arrived, and hopefully it matches well. I think it does. It's really hard to decide when you're looking at the little swatches, because sometimes the swatches look different than like a bunch of it all together or something. I can't quite explain it, but I think that this is good. This one's a little dark, but this one I think is right. So later I will work on that. Okay, I've been doing mostly computer work. I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff done. I had a couple of clients who sent over that they were happy with how their logos were looking, so we finalized those designs, and I worked up the final files for them and sent those off, and then kind of sent them what I need from them in order to get started on the next steps of what we're doing. One of them wants to do some hats, and one of them wants to get started on a website, so kind of push them along in the right direction. And then my phone says it's 50 degrees outside now, which is perfect for vinyl, so I'm gonna go outside and get that done just so it's crossed off the list. So let's go. Before we do, I'll show you the logos. So this one, they kind of had it already drawn up, but just needed it to be a little bit more professionally finished. So we didn't really come up with this idea, but we finalized it for them. So they are a motorcycle shop. And then this one is another one that she had a very clear idea of what she wanted, but we needed to do some tweaks and changes. So we did that, and here is what we landed on. And then this is the last one. I absolutely love doing designs for like farmers and ranchers, and this is so simple, and it's gonna look amazing on hats, it's gonna look amazing on vinyl, it's gonna look amazing on whatever we put it on. So I'm really excited about this, and we're gonna do some hats and vinyl and stuff for him here in the near future. So yeah. Okay, it's done on both sides. I think it turned out great. I was telling Cole this last night at dinner, but yesterday I had somebody that I know reach out to me wondering if I do wraps on buses, and when I think of a wrap, I think of like those big, it's like a whole printed picture that covers the whole car, and I don't do those, but I can do like pretty large scale vinyl decals on stuff. And so I said, I don't do full wraps, but here's an example of a bust that I've done. This is what it looks like. And he said, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. It's actually that bust that we bought. So I'm hoping that they reach out about getting some vinyl done on it, because it would be cool to have done it once and then now do it again for another organization. So keep your fingers crossed that something comes of that, but it's just kind of funny. I just opened up this box that had 2 duffel bags in it that I need to embroider like I did last week. Pretty much the exact same thing, just with different names. And I had forgotten that I had ordered one of these sweatshirts that is the same style that I had embroidered that dog logo on. Because I loved them so much, and I thought I could put my own, like I'll put my Montana Graphics logo on there. I probably could have gotten a small, like the arms are a little bit big, but I think I'm too lazy. Like they do require a restocking fee, and it's like not that big of a deal, so I think it's cute. Usually I try to get stuff that's like my brand colors, but I thought, why do I have to stick with that? I can do other stuff too. Okay, I'm happy to report that I perfectly matched the thread for these. They look freaking amazing. Seriously, I'm obsessed. So good. I need to look at all of them and make sure that there's no like loose thread or anything, and then I'm going to get them boxed up and shipped out today. I'm seriously obsessed with these. Now it is about noon, and Kayla and I have been going on a lunch walk about 30 minutes every day over lunch this week, and it has been feeling so good, especially since the weather's so nice. Even on the days that it's been super windy, we've been making ourselves go, and it really hasn't been that bad. So she is not here today, but I think that me and Gur are gonna go just by ourselves, because I know that Gur really enjoys them, and so do I. I'm just gonna listen to my podcast and go get it done. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and then when I get back I'll eat and kind of keep on keeping on. The most pargy walk. I'm like kind of sweaty and gross now, but that'll go away. Now I'm eating a salad for lunch. I've been getting these salad kits at the store, and they come with like the dressing and stuff, and I don't know what kind. I need to look and see what kind this is, but I love the dressing, so I've been eating these like pretty much every single day for lunch. So I'm gonna eat, relax a little bit, and then get back to my embroidering. Okay, I just finished my hat embroidery. I unfortunately forgot to show you the last ones that I did, but they were Western Skies construction, which I showed you in last week's vlog, and they were the exact same color as those Welsh Cow Company hats that I literally just showed you a few seconds ago, so you didn't miss out on too much. I am going to take these to the post office now, just so it's done, and I don't think I have anything else to take today. And also they have a candy jar at the post office, and I'm kind of jonesing for a Laffy Taffy. My last project for the day, embroidery project for the day, is these duffel bags. And I can't really explain why, but I don't really feel like doing them. But I'm going to get them done. I think I'm just gonna do one at a time, even though I have 3 machines. Like, I realize that doesn't really make sense, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm especially only doing one at a time because only one of my machines has the correct thread colors on it right now. And so that's that. The good news is that she absolutely loved, obviously, since she ordered 2 more, but she absolutely loved the last bag, so that's perfect. I'll report back when it's done. Okay, I just finished this second bag, and I also forgot I had to do this Geraldine Tigers hat, so I got that done as well. And I've been doing computer work while I wait. It's been an extremely productive day. I got you some treats. Do you want one? It looks like you might. Oh, she's excited. Let's get you a nice good one. Now don't eat these so fast like you always do. Oh, hey. That's a good girl.